Hello YouTube community, this is the Pounce channel. Today I'm doing a review of Krypton, episode 10, and my thoughts and opinion. It starts off getting us, I guess, he's looking over the city, he's like, I have come to save you guys. And then it cuts off to, you see Zod and Lyta walking around looking for Elle. They call him up, they meet up in the middle of the city, and Zod's like, I need to know your base operation first or Solid 2 to get your grandfather back, you know? And he's like, why would they do that? We need him to defeat freaking Brainiac. So they go back to the base operation. They start talking, and that bitch, the vet girl, stopped undermining Zod's like, you stood there to be prisoner because you rebelled to your crew. And he's like, yes, I did. And Zod was a man. He's like, I rebelled. I did a coup. The people I was working for were corrupt, and I overthrew them. I tried. Basically, he called her on bullshit, and basically, you know, saying, yeah, I did this. It's not a big deal. And she's being sneaky. He talks to them. He says, like, yeah, I met your grandfather, the family born, and this is the only thing you can save him. I took it from him, and like, it was me saving Krypton because he needed a Zod, but I know it was just Elle and a Zod, or a feeble, weak old man. It needed a Zod. So, like, he goes in, he gets the old man out, freaking, like, the old man and Elle have a touching moment. He gets, like, Zod, it looks like, oh, I'll get you back. He's like, Zod's like, we'll do that later. Okay. Then, you see that treacherous bitch, Vec, talk to freaking Lyta, because she wants Lyta to die, basically. She wants Lyta to get fucked over, gets caught in the city with Brainiac. She wants Brainiac to kill her. She's like, oh, I can help you in the city. I can get you in there, girl, you know. She's like, why? She's like, oh, this is not a big deal. I just want to help you out. Lyta's like, bitch, I know what's up. I don't want to get the city to fuck things up, okay? So she goes there. So when she does that, you see freaking Elle, like, where is she? My mother doesn't give up on a fight, Zod said. So Zod and freaking Elle go in the city. It cuts off back to freaking Brainiac, and his ship finally arrives, shooting tentacles down, about to lift the city up, about to just completely destroy it. After that, well, Brainiac again, he's like, I'm here to save you, just be happy about it, basically. And after that, you see freaking cuts off to back to like the Elle's grandfather was like trying to tell Elle before he left. He's just like, here's all the possibilities. The least you can do this was the worst thing ever. He's like, it's no way of being Brainiac. The city's gonna be taken. Like that, he explains the whole thing to him, but that's early on in the episode. But my bad. But let's back to this. Lyta, you see freaking Lyta's fiance wake up. He has a new arm. He wakes up like this. He gets dressed up, and he meets the rest of the soldiers. And then everybody's free in the city, freaking out. And he's like, that's a punishment for death. Because I already know this because it's a social training, but get back to duty. The soldier's like this. No, you leave the city. We're gone. We're done. We're not playing this shit. And like Lyta shows up right behind her ex-fiance and knocks this one dude out. And he's like, we are Sanitarians, basically Spartans, like of the freaking Kryptonian culture. We show no mercy and we give no mercy, I guess, and we're not gonna freaking back down to this alien threat. We're gonna take them out. And they wire the troop up. The future aspires. Then it cuts off to freaking this. You see the rebels, Black Zeros, talking about shit like this, like, hey, we need to get the city, trying to be able to build. Before we leave, we need to get the Codex. The Codex is basically the thing. It controls all the birthing of babies like this. If you watch Man of Steel, you understand this. So she went to get that. You see freaking the Vic girl went to get her baby thing. She gets her baby. That's all good. After that, you see it cut off to freaking Elle and Zod walking in the city talking like that, looking for something, trying to feed and save most people there. After you see cut off from Brainiac, he sees some ships coming after him, and with a flick of his finger, destroys all the soldier ships, and he just like laughs a little bit. And you see like freaking Lyta start crying. He's like, oh my god, all these people are dead. You see freaking Lyta's best friend, ex-fiance, trying to comfort. He's like, it's okay. The other day, we were not allowed to even say aliens existed like this. Now we know how we could be prepared for them. So like, he comforts her like this. L cock blocks him like this, like, hey, I need you to stall Brainiac long enough for me to get most people out, okay? I mean, even thinking Zod and L have a touching moment. He's like, hey, the reason my mother never told me about, she said you were basically lost in the battle like this, my father. Before I freed your father, so you were stuck here. So basically telling his destiny is to die. And like, that's why my mom was recorded like this. So like, we need to make a deal with the Brainiac. We should give him your grandfather because he has knowledge of the future, and see you make a deal to save Krypton. And you see freaking like L like, F you, I'm never gonna do this. Like that, he's like, I'm gonna do it. He folds his father down, walks away. He's like, if you do that, how do you know he's gonna kill you and still take him anyway? He's like, I don't. Why would I want to try? So he goes do that. He meets up with Brainiac. They have a good discussion. Brainiac basically punks him out, but he basically convinces Brainiac, hey, to take the deal. Before then, the one girl, the leader of the Black Zero, meets up with the freaking Vic girl, tells her she's a clone, because in Kryptonian culture, clones are an abomination like this. They basically were, in the comics, on top of the comics, they were made to be a slave race like this. And I know it's fucked up, but that's just the comics. They made these clones as slaves like that. So like, in this version, the elites want to be immortal, so they use clones to basically when you die, they put your freaking conscious in another body. So she just realized, oh my god, my whole life is a lie. I still think that girl is a mother. I think the mother died too, and she has to change her body, but you see them talk. The one of the rebels get freaking Kodak to escape the city. It cuts back. You see Lyta and freaking like her fiance get frozen like this, or ex-fiance, and then you see freaking L chilling, talking to his grandfather like this, saying like this, hey, Zod's about to trade you in. I can't let that happen. And he's like, oh my god. And him and freaking L and his grandfather had a touching moment, and then he's like, you get to kill me. I'm sorry I made your life horrible, and like this, but you have to kill me. I don't want to give you this bad experience and like damage you mentally, but I cannot let Brainiac have me. He would rule the whole universe like this. This is crazy. And like he's like, I can't do it. He's like, okay. So you see Brainiac comes in. He's like, puts a gun to his grandfather's head. He's like, if you come closer, I'll shoot my grandfather. Brainiac's like, don't believe you. With one finger, push him against the wall like he's a bitch, losing mental powers. Like this. I'm like, Brainiac did not have these powers in the comics, so that's something that kind of pissed me off. So I'm gonna talk to this one guy on YouTube about, he did that. L outsmarted him. When Brainiac grabs the guy, it was a freaking hologram. L pushes the button. He gets sent to the ground zone. Some more tentacle comes out. Cap grabs L. He gets sent to the ground zone. Freaking Zod talks to freaking his grandfather, and he's like, I can't let my grandson go to stay with Brainiac. And he's like, I'm not gonna let you bring freaking Brainiac back and destroy Krypton like this. My father's sacrifice would be fucking worth something. So he destroys the machine, knocks the old man out, and then you see the cape of Superman slowly transferred to the cape of Zod. I was like, oh, okay, cool, like, okay, and like you see like him basically coming the king of Krypton, like that, and like talking like this. He's like, all people will be united with me. If you choose not to be, you be freaking enslaved, like this. And you see freaking Lyta's ex-husband like this, look at him like, this guy's a dictator, what the fuck? I give this episode a solid 10. It has many openings next season. That one guy was white, the guy I'm trying to do a YouTube thing with, a video with. You're gonna see freaking Doomsday next season. And hey, this is one issue yet. You want to do live stream? Maybe that would work for us, because like I know your Skype is not working. So if you can get Skype, we can Skype and do the YouTube video. If we can't, we can do live stream, and I give you my password. Okay. See if anyone that idea would be better for you. Get back up, because I want to do a video with you. Seems hella cool, dude. Anyone else want to do a video with me? I love to do videos with you guys. Comments below. How do you like the ending? And I'm gonna talk about the whole series, the whole season, and about the end of the week, probably Friday, to do a video about that. But yeah, tell me like if you like this episode, if you don't, and what do you think was the best episode of this whole season like this? And you have a blessing day. I can't wait for season 2. Oh yeah, the next thing I'm gonna review is probably Dragon Ball Superhero and some other shows. Okay. See you later, guys. Remember, like, subscribe, and have a blessing day.